Hello, my name is Drew James and I teach over at learnguitarinlondon.com, where there are hundreds of free video lessons all based on playing the acoustic guitar. This is the chord progression for What's Up by 4 Non-Blondes, a heavily requested lesson that is the perfect addition to my beginner's song stage 1 over at the Learn Guitar in London website. I've left a link in the video right now. It's basically a place with free lessons for complete beginners who want to learn guitar with patience, you know, not be told, oh, you must know this chord, or presume that you know the rhythm. A lot of my lessons is always based on the rhythm, and this lesson is no exception. I'm sure a lot of you might be able to play the chords already, but getting the rhythm right, that's the important thing. So we're going to start learning about accents as well. Stick your capo on the 2nd fret. Let's get stuck in. So if you're a complete beginner and you know just 3 chords, this song is absolutely ideal for you because it's just the same order of chords round in a circle. And once you've got the rhythm, and by the way, if you do find the chords easy to change between, then I suggest you really work on the rhythm. Then you just play along with the band. First of all, get your capo, stick it on the 2nd fret of the guitar. The strings, Eddie 8, dynamite, goodbye, Eddie. So if I said, right, I want you to put your finger on the 5th fret on the D string, you'd be like, okay, Eddie 8, dynamite, 5th fret, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, here, okay? So that's the system that we're going to be using. The first chord is called a G chord. You're going to need to put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, your middle finger on the 2nd fret on the thickest string, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret, sorry, 3rd fret here and 3rd fret here on the thinnest string. Try not with this middle finger to pull the string down. Try to make sure you're putting pressure through towards yourself rather than pulling towards the floor. Strum all 6 strings for that one. You're then going to change to an A minor. Now you're going to lead with your index finger because it's the strongest, and you're going to move it down, keeping the fingers close to the fretboard to the 1st fret on the B string. Your middle finger is going to come up to the 2nd fret on the D, and the ring finger is going to come to the 2nd fret also on the G. Push forward with your wrist and strum the bottom 5 strings. The next chord is a C. It's a very easy change from A minor. Leave these 2 fingers where they are and lift up your ring finger and put it on the 3rd fret on the A string. Strum the bottom 5. You're then back to G. Okay, so you can do this. You can go index, middle, ring like this. Okay. Another way of doing a G that you might want to explore is middle finger on the 2nd fret on the A, ring finger on the 3rd fret on the thickest, and pinky finger. That means when you go to A minor, you've got your index spare. And when you go to C and then back to G, you just move this little wedge of fingers up and pinky down. Now you may not have thought of that. That is a harder G to make. But if you're a beginner, it all feels difficult, right? So please try that G, because I think it would be better for you in the long run. This G is most common because it's using stronger fingers, but that G might be a cool idea. So, now, the rhythm. Quite simple. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, I'll do it very slowly. Down, miss, down, up, down, miss, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's do it with a chord change from G to A minor. So it's quite a long rhythm pattern, isn't it? But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. And we're going to jazz it up in a minute, and I'm going to show you how to get the accents on there. But just learn that first of all. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then change to C. Down, up, down. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then round the circle, G, Once you can do that, I suggest getting it a little bit faster. So on and so forth, okay? And then once you can do that, I suggest you start putting in some accents. Listen to the difference. This is flat, or what's called washboard strumming. This is what you have been doing. This is what I want you to do. Now the difference is something called accents. Accents are basically louder hits that we do in the rhythm pattern, which gives the song a lift and actually makes it more percussive and makes it sound ultimately more professional, okay? So to achieve these, and I'm very passionate about these, you can there's a whole lesson on them in my natural rhythm course, which I've left a link to in the lesson right now, because they're just so important and yet so many teachers overlook them in lessons. So the first part is a loud down, 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 up, down. So just work on that first of all, down. And when you do louder, you just basically hit your strings maybe a touch faster, but also just you bring more of your plectrum into the strings. Okay, it's not a very nice sound there, I know, but that's how you do to make it louder. So down, down, up, down. Right, now bear with me with the rest of it. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. So there's two ups in the rhythm pattern that also have accents. I'll do it slowly. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So that ending is up, down, up, down, up. And that's where you might find it harder to do the accents because it's on the upbeat, or known as syncopation. But listen to the difference it makes. Down, 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 down. Can you just hear the difference without accents? With accents. So once you've got the order of chords, once you can play the rhythm, put in those accents and make the song come alive.